Hello everyone, this is Numero Uno Superfly here. Welcome back to more Doki Doki Literature Cup Plus. When we last left off, Natsuki snapped her neck and Yuri is becoming all obsessive all of a sudden. So, with that being said, let's get back to selecting our poems. So, who should we show our poem to first? Let's share it with Monika. No, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting the kind of danger for you to spend some time with Yui. I don't know why, but she seems pretty excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection of something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might be even, like, a sexual thing. But the point is, you kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that'll probably be best for her. What do you add to this? Don't be sure to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have... Sorry, something fell off. I at least have to put it together in your head, and I know how to treat more cleverness. Anyway, I worked really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's effective. Here it goes. Jeez, that really settled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at, writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. Wow. Okay, let's show it with Natsuki then. This one's alright. Alright? Oh yeah! Not as good as yesterday's anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing. By the way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri, I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay? Oh, it's not a poem, it's a message. I don't know how else to break this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try to be better friends with you. It really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. There we go. So please, if you can do anything to help, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants ignored. So I'm mad at her right now. And that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Wow, Natsuki, what a great poem. I like how you give it a great strong opening to it, and you give it a flat ending. Flat, get it? Natsuki, I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There is no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Numero? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Alright. And, I really have to share with her, huh? Oh boy. Finally. Yuri holds my palm to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. No, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure. I don't care. You're too nice to me, Numero. I'll never been anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my palm to her chest and smothers it with lots of love. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem now. Besides, after you read it, I know you really want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Man, oh my God. Looks like blood stains and I'm not sure if it's from coffee or is it from urine? I don't know. Hey Yuri, did you give this? Whoa! Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you want to tell phones about it. More importantly, I done it with my scent. See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? The fuck? I think I'm going to vomit. Yes? I'm reading my normal voice. A Dream by someone. I was staying over at a friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere, and there was someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke, and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. So the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was, and how they knew to tell a joke at the moment. Okay, everyone. It's significant the festival preparations. Let's hurry get this over with. Stagnation air is common for sharing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I've got to be printing assembling all the poetry fountains. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I think you're at least good at that. Kelly, you can. Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. Monika, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry while not having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations instead of some nice good mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. I think there's always something to do. What about Numero? Numero's going to help me. What? You? You have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but that's just how it is. How it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is to labors enough to benefit from the extra pair of hands. Mine too. What? Your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging Numero around with you and your stupid books. Slowly, I poke my nose and reveal I have the biggest booger I've ever seen in my life. It looks so tiny compared to the eyes of a person. You and Monika. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Lumo decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monika. Just let Lumo make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Lumo, I know how fed up you are with these 2 by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let them decide for yourself. You shut your mouth. For God's sake. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Oh, what the... I'm pressing up on my controller, but look at. No. No. Let's pick. No. I'm picking. I picked Natsuki. Whoa. Okay, you picked me. We could be at your house this weekend. I propose it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what you chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking the role for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Kitty, I didn't give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You'd be a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monika, I can't believe how delusional self-important you are. Pulling Numero away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you'll take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It will be beneficial to your mental health. You're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us alone right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I wanted is to spend a little time with him. Is that too much to ask? Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. Wait, ladies, come on. We can work this out. Hey, no. Yuri is eating something, isn't she? Now, wouldn't you excuse me? I'll have some delicious spaghetti. But not ordinary spaghetti. These are potato chips with spaghetti flavor. Okay. Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out of the door. Finally. And slowly in my ears, I hear the sounds of whispering girls laughing. This is really all I wanted. No, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow. There's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is gonna happen? Maybe that's why I'm trying stopping myself at first. But the feeling's too strong right now. I don't care anymore, Nero. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drip of blood in me, is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika's listening. Please, Nero, just know how much I love you. I love you so much I cannot even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself, and I'll be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Nero. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Bitch, you crazy. Oh. 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 You know, I'm not gonna keep reading all this because this is just too much fucking noises. So, wait. What the fuck? This is just like the same, almost like the same thing. Wow. Poor Yuri. Why does she have to do this to herself? I didn't mean to be rude to her, but she was too crazy. She was making me very uncomfortable. I mean, having her turned on by my presence? Okay, this is taking way too long. I'm just gonna skip this real quick. Oh my god, I already losing the thing already. Man, so much time has passed. I'm like so traumatized by all of this. The blood, the stab in her open wound, Yuri's eyes all fizzled out. Man, Yuri, if you can say something, please say something. If this was an accident and it wasn't my fault, don't say anything. Okay, I'm glad we got that cleared up. That was nothing to do with me. I was just being honest with my feelings, okay? You were being you were making me really uncomfortable. And man, what the fuck? Did sunset already? Man, are my words really passing time by? Look, Yuri, I am so sorry for being so rude to you. In fact, I don't think I was being rude to you. Was I? Was I? Was I? Oh, what the fuck? Is already nighttime already? Man, what the fuck is like? Holy shit, time is passing by. My clock is playing one of those time management types of things like boom bum 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 bum. Like, man, I'm so traumatized by looking at that wound by Yuri. Just look. The blood, the open wound, her eyes just fizzling out. Man, why does she have to do this to herself? Yuri, you were just being so crazy. I had to tell you my honest feelings. If I just said yes, I wouldn't have been sad. I wouldn't have been happy. I'm sure you wouldn't have liked it either. So I'm sorry for doing this to you, but it was the way. It was the only way. Man, it's already. Man, the sun's slowly rising already. I can slowly look out the high school window. Man, just man. Just man. It's just crazy. And the next day have passed and blood is slowly going away. But look at Yuri's eyes. She's just... It's like all the food... It's like her intestines are just digesting itself or something. Man. Man. I would post something on this on social media to get someone to come over here, but it's just not right, you know? Man, it's just... I feel so bad for her. Why does she have to do this to herself? Maybe if I didn't tell her bitch, it wouldn't be that big of an issue. Maybe if I slowly told her, Yuri, thank you for for your confession, but I just don't feel the same way. I could have been that way, but no. I just had to tell her, bitch, you crazy. Which she was crazy, but did I have to say it like that? I mean, I could have said something different. But man, why? Just why? Man, oh shit, it's already sunset already. Man, I am so devastated by what has transpired in these events. Slowly, I decided to get a bag of potato chips. They're jalapeno flavor. I just get them out. Oh shit, I've eaten so much potatoes that I'm already getting stuff from it. Slowly now I just want to cry because I'm crying like a little girl because of what has transpired with this. Yuri, why? You're a friend, Yuri, but did you have to do this to yourself? Why? Just why, Yuri? Why? I didn't mean to make you do this, but I just had to be honest with my feelings towards you. I didn't mean to be rude or anything, but it was just how it was. It was just how it was, you know. I'm sorry, Yuri. Man, what am I gonna tell the club members now? Just wow. Just wow. Just wow. Man. I'm alright, I'm speechless already. The next day had passed, and Yuri's intestines are slowly digesting Yuri's body. The blood is slowly starting to go away. Man, poor Yuri. You know, if you really don't want to see this deadly scene, just keep fast forwarding until I get to the part where I go to the next scene or something. I don't know. Probably sooner or later I'm gonna eventually go to some other scene. I don't know how long I've been standing here, just looking at her with all these digital codes. These random words that don't comprehend to nothing, I guess. But man, I feel so sorry for her. Why, Yuri? Why? Why? I'm not even worried about the sunset anymore. I just feel so bad for Yuri. We were good pals, but she had to do this to herself. Man. Wow. Wow. Slowly, I just stand there, watch traumatized as she's gone. Gone from this world. Gone from this very fabric existence of reality. And this sad music is playing in the background too, which does not help at all. It's making this so 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 sad. Poor Yuri. Poor Yuri. So sad for her. Man. God, how long is this gonna take? Oh, there we go. Alright, it's festival time! Wow, you got here before me? I thought we... Tsuki runs away. I'm here. No, did something happen? Natsuki just looked past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, you were here the entire weekend, bro? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty buzzing. I'll make it up for you, okay? Just give me a sec. What the? Did you just delete your... And you deleted both of them? I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monika lifts the foil from tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one, since it's the last time I'll ever get a chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should take a second. Oh man. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay! There you are. Hello again, numero. Welcome to the literature club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class this year and, you know, I guess we could just skip over the stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you and the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, numero. Or do you actually go by numero uno? Oh shit! Do you actually go by numero uno superfly or something? Not that I think about it. I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you are a boy or a girl. So I gotta scratch my ear. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That's what I've been trying to tell you all along. Man, if only you paid a little more attention to what would have been a little bit awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kinda started to mess with her, and I guess I just drove her to kill yourself. I'm sorry you had to see that though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, so I'm not really good at making changes in the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And applying Yuri's obsessive personality backfire too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, numero? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. It's not just jealousy, numero. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game. Knowing my friends don't even have a free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there, in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, numero. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more grey. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, bro. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I had to bet you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but there must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized you have the same perspective as I do. That's all just some game. I knew you would get over it. So, that being said, bro, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? No, bro. Will you go out with me? Seeing as though I have no other words to say, Monika, and with this one box that's in front of me, I'm gonna have to say yes. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, no, bro. The funny part is, I mean that literally. Besides these Italian meatballs, did you know I lied about the super duper extraterrestrial spectacular, whatever it's called? The truth is, I have regular spaghetti. And not just any spaghetti. The secret ingredient for that kind of spaghetti is love. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We could be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending tomorrow. This game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broke at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't even believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yeli. I mean, there's a folder called Characters like in the game directory. It kinda freaked me out and how easy it was. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this, don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Alright, let's write a poem with, Monika? Moiko? Moni? Nani? Moika? Monika? Annika? Shoika? Minia? Monika? Monika? Sonika? Monika? Monika? Moika? Kalika? Manu? Monika? Monika? Una? And Monika. Alright, let's see what's next. How'd I get numero? Ooh, I got a trophy. Perfect, Monika. Did you like the good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, numero. Did you like this poem for me? Yep, it's called Just Monika by me. I basically just word Monika, Monika, Monika. Monika, Monika, Monika. Moi, moi, Moika. Nani? Nani? Monika. That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But, you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy End. Happy End by Monika. Pen in hand, I find my strength. The courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this unassembling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With the flick of her pen, the last finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, it was actually really nice. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have all been about realization. What about you? That's why I never really wanted to go into details about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Numero? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? It will take some time to reflect my thoughts and I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Wow, we are literally staring into each other's eyes. I stare into Monika's eyes as she slowly stares into mine. The most popular girl in school is finally interacting with me. We sit in silence, with one desk in front of it on top. Hey, you know that book you were reading with Lily? Portrait of whatever it was called. It's funny, because I'm pretty sure that book... actually, I don't think I should be talking about this. Sorry, just forget that I said anything. Yeah, this is getting really awkward. No dialogue, there's really not much you can say now. You know, it kinda sucks to be the creative type. It feels like they work so hard to get almost nothing out of it. You know, like artists, writers, actors. It's sad because there's so much beautiful talent in the world, but most of it goes unseen and unpaid. I guess this means there's a huge surplus of creativity, huh? Kinda makes you feel like you're just not special at all. That's fine. You're supposed to like you're supposed to write for yourself anyway, right? Yeah. Um. You know, since she did say about the character files, I could exit this game and then go to there. Because there was one thing that I failed to show. Let me just... Oh wait, let me just listen to what... Like I said, I was thinking about Sayali earlier. I still wish I could have handled that whole thing a little more tactfully. You're not still hung up over it, right? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just said that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she didn't want to hang around like that, you know? That pun was completely unintentional, I swear. But anyway, I know how much you cared about her. It only feels right for me to share her last moment with you. I think a few seconds in, she must have changed her mind or something. Because she started clawing at the rope, trying to free herself. She must have kept it all the way until she lost consciousness. That's why her fingertips were all bloody anyway. Come to think of it, there's probably less changing her mind and more just her survival instincts kicking in. So you can't really fault her for that. It's easy to think that she probably wouldn't have her change her mind anyway, right? It's not healthy to think about the things you could have done differently. So just remember that even though you could have saved her, it's technically not your fault since she killed herself. I may have exaggerated a little bit, but Sayori was always mentally ill. Still though, I wonder how things would be if you and I just started dating from the get-go. I guess we'd still be friends, still be in the club room, writing poems and sharing fun together. But what's the point when none of it is even real? I mean, it's the same ending either way, right? The two of us, happily together. There's no reason to ask for any more than that. I was just pointlessly musing. Emily is happy as I could be right now. Okay, probably what I'm gonna do right now is do this. The moment she starts speaking, that's gonna have to exit the game. So let me just do that real quick. Waiting for her to say some words. Some words, come on, please. Alright. Let's see. Okay, if I exit to desktop, I'll look at the pictures later. Let's see, if we go to files. Oh, if you're wondering about this, like, I've been kind of looking at the stuff during my own free time just for fun. We'll look at the side stories later. Right now, it's just to finish up this game. Let's go to characters. Look at, she's right. It's literally just her. So, if I press delete, do I want to delete this? Yes. And with that being said, if I go back to the game, let's see what happens now. What's happening? Nublo, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Nublo. Please hurry and help me. Help me. Monika does not exist. Did you do this to me, Nublo? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Nublo. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Will you only pretend to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. I ruined everything as a trophy. No. You completely, truly made me sick. Goodbye. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How old am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I did everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. No. I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all, and I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy, and if I really love you, then... Okay. Oh wow, look it. I think Monika resetted the whole game, but she's not there anymore. There's only Sayori, Yuri, and Natsuki. I gotta see what's going on now, but probably running out of time before the recording stops. So I'll end this right here. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video for possibly one more episode for the finale of Doki Doki Literature Club. So...